Companies at Spirit Halloween are nothing new to the haunted community, as everyone knows them. Seasonal Visions, Crazy Create, Party Time, Fuyuzing, Zing, the list goes on. But this video won't be covering those, but instead, this video will be about the companies who formerly produced animatronics for Spirit Halloween, but do not anymore. Please note that I will not be covering all the Defunct companies as there are way too many to cover, but I will be covering major ones. I will also not be covering YJ Toys and Crafts. Even though as of this year their contract with Spirit Halloween has ended, they are still producing one new prop at Spirit this year. And on top of that, they are now producing for other retailers. Also, not all these companies are defunct as they still produce for other businesses, but they're in here just because they don't produce for Spirit Halloween whatsoever. With all that out of the way, let's get into this video. Easewell Management. Easewell Management Limited is a company based in Hong Kong, China, currently owned by Thompson Chu. The company is best known for producing props for Spirit Halloween from the years 2012 to 2016. The first prop they ever produced for Spirit Halloween was in 2012, being the Poppin' Goblin. Over the next 4 years, Easewell would come to create some fan-favorite animatronics at Spirit Halloween. Those animatronics being the Talking Cherubs, Cemetery Angel, which does happen to be my favorite Spirit Halloween prop of all time, Moonshine Barrels Zombie, and Chester the Jester. Something I do want to point out though is how both Moonshine Barrel Zombie and Chester the Jester were slated for release in the same year, and both of them went unreleased until 2015. These props both do have the same popping mechanism, so I wouldn't be surprised it had something to do with that, but it's still interesting nonetheless. Easewell Management at the time of making the script for this video is still in business, and it's looking like they aren't going anywhere anytime soon, but they aren't in the Halloween industry anymore, and instead make a bunch of clothing and basketball nets. Morbid Enterprises. You know this one was going to be on here, didn't you? Morbid Enterprises, formerly known as Morbid Industries, was a company that was founded in 2003 by Mark Arvanigian. Morbid Enterprises produced some items at Spirit Halloween from the years 2005 to 2016. Not only at Spirit Halloween, but just at any general retailer. Morbid Enterprises created some of the best and most favored by fans props at Spirit Halloween. There are way too many to name, but some of the most notable items they produced being sold at Spirit Halloween were Spasm, Captain Spaulding, Agony Ann, Hex, Ouchie the Clown, the 2015 Pennywise, Wheelchair Psycho, Walking Dead Teddy Bear Girl, and much, much more. The company did have a decline in management and quality of props post-2013. They got dropped by Spirit Halloween sometime after 2016 due to a designer being very demanding of getting things sold at Spirit Halloween, not pointing any fingers, but I'm pretty sure that was you, JP Chan. And also just because pretty much most stuff made by Morbid post-2010 just sucked and was a lot worse quality and idea-wise than it was before. In May of 2020, the parent company of Morbid Enterprises, Ruby's Costumes LLC, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy under liquidation plan, liquidating some of their companies and assets they have. Morbid Enterprises was a company of theirs that got caught up in this fire, being dissolved when they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Tailuxe Artwear. Tailuxe Artwear was a company founded in 2003 and was a sister company of another item producer for Spirit Halloween, Form Novelties, sharing many sculpts and animatronic parts with them. Producing props for Spirit from 2007 to 2017, they were no different from Easewell Management and Morbid Enterprises. Tailuxe Artwear created many fan-favorite props from Spirit Halloween while still in business, some but not limited to being Frankencuted, the 2008 Grim Reaper, Silent and Deadly, Hazmat Zombie, and Headless Horseman. There is not a whole lot known about this company other than it produced for Spirit Halloween is now dissolved, but it did create some great props. Gemmy Industries. Gemmy Industries is a company founded in 1984 by Dan Flattery in Irving, Texas. They made life-size items for Spirit Halloween from 2005 all the way up till 2019. During their time producing for Spirit Halloween, they produced several iconic props that are still recognized as staples of the Halloween industry today. Some of these props being the 2005 Freddy Krueger, Ghostface, Leatherface, Hannibal Lecter, Pinhead, Rob Zombie Michael Myers, and much, much more. Spirit Halloween actually has a quite lengthy history with Gemmy Industries. In 1994, 5 years before Spirit Halloween was acquired by Spencer's Gifts, Gemmy Industries produced the first animatronic sold at Spencer's Gifts, the life-size animated witch, and then 2 years later, in 1996, they produced the first licensed animatronic sold by Spencer's Gifts, the life-size Crypt Keeper. Their lengthy time producing for Spirit Halloween would come to an end in 2019, after Gemmy Industries sent Spirit Halloween a batch of sample Freddy Krueger heads, an animatronic set to be sold at Spirit Halloween in 2019, produced by Gemmy Industries. Also, by the way, the Freddy Krueger that was set to be released then is a item that's being sold now. It's being sold at Lowe's, etc., etc. And each sample head came into Spirit Halloween's headquarters in horrible condition, each being horribly dented. Gemmy was already on thin ice with Spirit at this point, as the samples they were sending Spirit Halloween were not up to par with the items that other producers for Spirit Halloween brought to the table. Unlike some other companies on this list, Gemmy Industries is still in business to this day and frequently produces items for Lowe's, Home Depot, and more retail stores. Alright everyone, that's pretty much it for this video. I want to thank you all for watching, and please do expect more content out of my channel like this, especially now that we're a few months away from the retail Halloween season. Expect more unboxing and such. Thank you for watching everyone, like seriously, like my channel's been doing pretty good lately and you guys are all the reason why. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.